Alright then. Looks like the gang's all here. Welcome back to... Ah, fuck, it went away again. Welcome back to Home Safety Hotline. I remember when I first started streaming, this game was one of my favorite things that I did early on. Like, things were popping off that night. And I always thought it was kind of a shame that we didn't get it recorded. So now that there's a DLC for it, I figured, why not come back? Give it another go. But, yeah, I know that I promised y'all Hollow Body tonight as a sort of throwback to the original Wife Wednesday streams. But Defiance laid up with her COVID shot, so I'm doing what any good husband would do and picking up an extra shift at the office. Yeah, there's gonna be a grand old time. Yeah, I miss my wife too. She's been down for the count literally all day. But with that, might as well crack into the events for the evening. Logging in user guest 036, monitor setup, undersoil check complete, human DNA confirmed. Yeah, I had to borrow that. But, yeah. As you can see by my foresty background, I still have my promotion from last time I played. Which means that everything that happens in the original game is still canon to what happens now. And this here, I believe, is the seasonal worker shit. So I'm very curious to see how they expanded on all this. So I cracked, fractured, or broke a rib a few days ago, and it's raining, so my body hurting. Oh, that... Wait, how? Wait, Rin, don't you work at a desk? How the fuck did you break your rib? Employee 036, we are happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors and are currently making all necessary preparations for your impending dissension, assuming that you pass the trial. The soil is fertile, keep up the good work, and thanks for working through the weekend. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Okay, we saw that last time. And last time I got a glamour stone, like our supervisor has, for looking like a people and whatnot. Fight clubs, Boog, fight clubs. Probably the fuck not. Either from moving rooms or sneezing. That does sound more like your 30s in my experience. Alright. Anyway, I don't know what the exchange rate is for time from where I'm at to where you guys are, but Christmas break is actually coming up for me over here. Don't worry your pretty little head about when you expect to be when you expect to be celebrating Christmas. I'm telling you what I am and where I am celebrates it at the beginning of October. So I'm a little bit miffed that they called me in this early. I'm technically supposed to be on my break, but let's see what they have for me to do. But I'm in my 20s. Ah, shit out of luck then, huh? Home Safety Hotline seasonal worker. Oh, it's playing Christmas tunes. Called in on St. Spookentine's Day? Unforgivable. Honestly, we should unionize, but our union reps keep getting turned into mice. Welcome back! Rebecca, all of us here at HSH are ever grateful for your annual service during one of our busiest and most vital work weeks. While we only get to experience your talents for 1 week every year, we just want you to know you're a highly valued here and an important member of the HSH family. Best of luck this year, Rebecca. We're all counting on you. Okay, so they think I'm this Rebecca person. Yeah, HSH, of all the employers that I've had, they're a little bit scatterbrained, but their checks keep clearing, so I think we're good. Yeah, I might have sold some rat race to the union busters. Egg on my face. Hey, hey, get that bag. We are on the internet. Labor solidarity is not a thing. Nobody clipped that. Labor solidarity is very important. Dog, I heard you were back in the office today. You aren't going to forget about coming to say hi to your best pal Rodney from IT, are you? I know you wouldn't dare forget. I remember I got serious dirt on you, dog. Some of us actually remember last year's Christmas party. Anyway, glad to have you back. See you around. Rodney. Yeah, this guy sucks. Christmas party didn't get that wild, but he likes to rub it in your face. Twilight Report, 12/22/96. Again, do not worry about the date exchange rate. Me and my work life, there's a little bit of temporal incontinence. Don't think about it. Boog, sleep paralysis demon, ragamuffin, scab. Hey! Phenomena first sighted in Nunavut at approximately 0400 hours. Estimated probability is about 300,000 miles or something kilometers. Current risk profile low to moderate. Low to moderate. Are we worried about Santa? Do we have to worry about Santa? So in today's adventures in This Place is Hell, I had a guest call down saying her BF was trying to break in and bust down the door. Called the police and she told them that he was just knocking with his hands full. Cops kicked out the guy and she left with him. Oh boy. Oh, that's rough. Hoping my workday ain't quite so bad. 3 days till Christmas. Okay. Cheer levels. Alright. We got some implications. Oh! I'm starting off with the weird shit unlocked right away. Well, that's good. I'd like that they're remembering that they approved me for all this before, but usually they mix that up. What the fuck's an antler growth? Antler growths are a family of fungi known for...
Carol.
Hey, Carol.
It is good to have you back in our employ, Rebecca.
Still not Rebecca.
You are a lifesaver every season, and thy yearly return is appreciated as always.
Thanks, Carol.
I, of course, have no need to tell you how things work here, but I will
You don't?
remind you that we are hosting our annual office Christmas party again the day after Christmas. It would please me to see you there. We're all counting on you, Rebecca.
Okay. So, crew, I might have to come clean with y'all a little bit. They may not actually know they approved me for the extra Christmas shift. I might have a little bit stolen the idea of this Rebecca chick. Look, it's just for a little bit. I swear I'm still employed. They never gave me any official notice of being fired. I just haven't been scheduled for any hours. So I figure I pick this up while Defiant's down. I buy her a treat so that when she comes out of her little coma, she's doing great. Also, Mist, I am being very safe with homes. I am the reason the homes are safe. Antler growths are a family of fungi known for growing tall, antler-like arrangements, most often seen growing on decomposing humans or mammals. Sufficiently large growths can induce motor movement in the hosts. Danger. Antler growths are not dangerous on their own, but the movements they induce in their chosen hosts can result in hazardous behavior towards living creatures in its vicinity, such as clawing, grabbing, or biting. Yeah, Rudolph's kind of a shit. Boog, if that ghost comes knocking on my door for the $5 I'm gonna have a hard time forgiving you. Hey, I'm good for it. Just give him the $5, I'll get you back later.
Can you send over an electrician? Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive.
You got it, Gerald. Gerald? Like the Robotnik?
Please hold.
Alright, solution. To prevent antler growths from occurring during decomposition, it's advised to burn the remains of the deceased to otherwise bury the deceased at least 6 feet beneath the soil to ensure maximum safety for potential hazardous behaviors. Alright, so for those of you who have not seen me at this gig before, whenever they give me some new things I can follow up on, it's generally good for me to read up on all of them, so we're going to be catching up a little bit on the new phenomena before we crack in deeper. Avalanches. Okay, we know what an avalanche is. Large quantities of rapidly moving snow, usually occurring in steep sloped environments such as mountains or hills. Homeowners experiencing an avalanche often report shaking, thunderous sounds coming from above, or sudden burials. Yeah, I invented safe homes. I'm great at safe homes. You know what's under your bed? Just me, 'cause it's safe. Yeah, really, it should not be legal for me to do this, Rin. Clock. Clock? Clocks are large circular stone formations known to appear around homes during the winter. Homeowners with clock often report clear skies, a feeling of instability, and sinking. Danger. Clock are hazardous to homes and their inhabitants, and this ground in the center of the formation will gradually sink lower until a deep pit is formed, damaging a home's foundation and process and preventing homeowners from leaving. Homeowners wishing to prevent damage to their home are advised to seek the aid of ones conducting the clock, bringing either an offer of gold or their firstborn child. If no negotiations are possible, it's advised to vacate the home as soon as possible. Yeah, it's kind of a hard-nosed negotiating tactic for a property. Dwarves. Oh. Yeah, dwarves. Perfectly normal dwarves. They sound like this. Like dwarf noises. Lord of the Rings got this shit completely wrong. Dwarves are small, rock-like creatures known for creating and living in underground burrows, sometimes extending their territory into human homes. Homeowners with dwarf infestations often report increased heat in their home, clattering or banging sounds, and finding rubble or holes in the basement or cellars. It's just me during Yom Kippur. Heh. Oh yeah, I guess you're immune to all of these then, Ham. Dwarves are harmless to most mammals, with the diet consisting mostly of insects, soil, and rocks. Dwarves' burrowing activities can cause foundational problems and structural damage to a home, however. Solution: dwarves can be dissuaded from tunneling into a home by placing clippings of parasitic plants such as mistletoe and rattles around the cellar and basements. Active infestations should be handled by HSH's Pest Control Services. Super fucking expensive. Elves? Where's the elf in this picture? Oh! Oh, I think oh, that's good. I like that. Yeah, you know, elves. Like your D&D character. Elves are humanoid creatures with pointed ears that often inhabit large-scale human social gatherings under the guise of being forgotten friends. Oh, it wasn't in the mirror. It was one of these dinguses. Under the guise of being forgotten friends, family, or acquaintances. Homeowners who have made direct contact with elves often report headaches, nausea, or lightheadedness. Elves are known to lower the immune response of humans they come into direct contact with, often leading to the contracting of a variety of illnesses, resulting in long-term hazardous or fatal consequences. Good thing Defiant got a shots. To prevent or minimize contact with elves, it's advised homeowners do not interact with anyone they do not recognize as social functions. Way ahead of you! Especially those claiming to have a history or personal connection to them. You got it! It's also advised to keep social functions to a minimum or closely supervise the attendant parties to prevent unwanted intrusions. I just asked for your first Bjorn. Or your first Bjork. Lights keep flickering off. That's the only one. False carolers. Ooh. Oh, I like that. I think this might be someone Defiant knows, actually. Like, back me up. There's a crow, right? False carolers are flocks of feathered humanoid creatures draped in many layers of clothing that are known for their pleasant singing vocalizations. We'll work on that. And for approaching the entrances of homes after dark. Homeowners afflicted by false carolers often report sounds of singing, missing neighbors, or large leathers appearing around neighborhood doorsteps. False carolers pose a very direct threat to humans and animals, as they're known to carry away anything that comes close enough for them away to their nesting grounds to feed their young. If false carolers are suspected to be present in the neighborhood, all homeowners in the afflicted area should stay locked inside their homes at all times. Is the advice on all of these just going to be don't celebrate Christmas? Because I can get behind that. As long as the chosen feeding grounds remain fruitful, false carolers will return to the same feeding ground each night. Most false carolers will move into other territory after a few consecutive nights of unsuccessful hunts. For more persistent infestations, highly advised to utilize HSA's Pest Control Services. Forgotten Boggart. Oh. Okay, so we've seen boggarts before. What happens when you forget about them? Forgotten boggarts are wild, roaming subspecies of boggart that are untethered from memory. They are known to dwell in uninhabited outdoor locations such as forests or mountains until they find new homes that are capable of witnessing and discussing them. Homeowners that have attracted a forgotten boggart often report strange sightings and obsession with discovery. Forgotten boggarts are harmless to those unaware or indifferent to their existence, but are at risk of inhabiting the homes of those with an interest in discovering them and discussing them, thereby increasing the risk of hazardous activity such as flooding, fires, or electrical outages. Just lay some figgy pudding with rice in. Yeah, just leave out something. Glass of milk, some cookies, and a big glue trap. It is advised homeowners do not dwell on the possibility of nearby forgotten boggarts. Any forgotten boggart sightings or a thought of forgotten boggarts to prevent them from inhabiting one's home. Never speak of a forgotten boggart. Oops! We already fucked it, gang. Mountain Warlock. Humanoid creatures resembling elderly human men. They're known to lie dormant in their high elevation domains. You done goofed. Well, hey, now you've all heard about it too, so maybe it'll go to one of you instead of me. They're known to lie dormant in their high elevation domains until the winter solstice. Upon waking, their thunderous vocalizations can be heard for miles around. That's probably not what's fucking with his lights. Homeowners afflicted by mountain warlocks often report echoes, rumbling, shaking, or occasional avalanches. Mountain warlocks are highly territorial and pose a direct mortal danger to any humans or animals that settle or wander near their domain. Their earth-shaking incantations can additionally cause severe damage to the home's foundation. Mountain warlocks cannot be safely removed by human force, but due to their severely dangerous presence, it's highly advised that homeowners utilize HSH's Pest Control Services as soon as possible. He just like me for real. Yeah, so I do appreciate that, like, unlike my first shift, they tell me about the heavy stuff right away. Last night, getting surprised by hag diagnosis was not great. Red nose. Red nose is a seasonal illness characterized by the primary symptom of a red berry-like growth emerging from mammalian proboscis. Most commonly occurs in wild animals, but can be transferred to humans via the spores it releases once problems. I diagnose you with clown disease. Red nose, while painful during the growth stage, is generally harmless to humans and animals alike with proper rest and care. Red nose will go away on its own after it's blossomed. To prevent red nose from spreading, it's advised to quarantine the affected individual until blossoming is past. Sinking foundation. Isn't this just a symptom of 5 other things we've seen so far? Sinking foundations are structural problems in a home's foundation with a wide variety of causes that can lead to homes becoming damaged over time and eventually sinking and collapsing entirely. Homeowners experiencing sinking foundations often report cracks in walls or ceilings, uneven floors, drains not working properly. Sinking foundations present a severe and mortal danger to both the home and its inhabitants, as their instability and eventual collapse can cause a wide variety of hazardous situations to those entrapped inside. Homeowners with sinking foundations are highly advised to immediately utilize HSH's foundation repair services to prevent further damage or collapse. The situations may vary depending on the root cause. Alright. Snow golems. So this is not sounding like the Frosty the Snowman jingle even a little bit. Large humanoid mounds of snow that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners experiencing snow golem infestations commonly report wet floors, power outages, recently faulty or broken heaters, or strange snow formations outside the home. Snow golems can prove hazardous to humans in a variety of ways. Cheer levels still looking good. Their tendency to target home heaters, especially during hazardous freezing weather, can cause medical issues such as frostbite or hypothermia in the infected homeowners. Direct contact with the snow golem while it's in pursuit of its target is also frequently fatal. So don't fight them, don't chase them. When caught early, snow golems can simply be removed from the home by turning up the heat in the home to speed up their melting process and blocking easy access to home heaters or fireplaces. If snow golems succeed in removing potential heat sources from the home, it's highly advised to utilize HSH's pest control services. Rin, please do not do the thing where you look at a bear and go like, I bet I could take him. Like, we are looking at a category 3 tiny little fuzzy ears scenario. Give it a bowl of Campbell's soup. That's the classic solution. Sugar wisps. Okay, we're skipping ahead a little bit. Time wisps. Faint candle-like lights with a friendly visage. They're known to temporarily displace objects and people in time and are most active at night. Homeowners that have experienced time wisps also report feeling a newfound gratitude for life, a desire to better themselves, or immense existential dread. Oh, this is the shit that got Scrooge. Okay, Rin, you probably could fuck up a sugar wisp, but you'd also get Fey flu from it. Stop fighting shit. Time wisp tendency towards temporal displacement, while sometimes beneficial, can often result in causing intense anxiety or stress in those that have witnessed their fates to be. Time wisps will pass through there on their own in the course of a single night, and no further action is required. The Twilight. Twilight's an annual recurring phenomenon known for its diet of fear and suffering. Should it find sufficient satiation in these cravings during its time spent in our cosmic proximity, it will proceed to consume all things that dwell above and below the soil. The Twilight's a severe existential threat to all living things so long as it finds sufficient feeding material. Its hunger should avoid being sated at all costs. I know that they're just in alphabetical order, but I feel like this should have been at the top. Like, I feel like this would have been a good advanced thing before coming in. Rebecca, what have you been going through? The Twilight should be kept from its desires at all costs until it moves past. To prevent its feeding, all manner of fear, agony, and suffering should be avoided or mitigated when at all possible in the calendar days of its proximity between December 21st and December 25th. It is also advised to spread as much cheer, celebration, and merriment during this time as possible. As feasible. Alright, so what... Sorry about that, sir. You were asking about your lights.
Can you send over an electrician? Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive.
False artifact? No. False carolers, forgotten boggart. Could be the boggart. Could be the boggart. We know that boggarts fuck with your lights. Or it could be a regular boggart. They're known for causing household accidents such as flooding, wires, or electric outages. Do we got anything else that does electric outages? Because Boggart's a severe one. Like, they're just going to have to leave the house. Oh, Rin, new moon? Wait, y'all haven't even finished eating the old one. No, we got moon at home. But yeah, V, there's a DLC. Dust, cobwebs, and household pests. Causing quality issues, air quality issues. Nope, that's not it. Bed hag? Hello, ma'am. Your girl when your girl when I your girl when your when girl. And yeah, V, it is a DLC, but it's basically a whole, like, second of the same game. Like, there's a new mechanic involving cheer levels. It's happening over 3 in-game days. Oh, like an asteroid is coming by to be a moon for a couple months. Oh, shit! Oh my god, you know, I thought that the guy had been in the business for too long, so it's good that he's taken on an apprentice. You know the kid's name? Closet Labyrinth? Does that fuck with the electrics? Oh, actually, wait. It could be a house sinking thing. What was that called again? No, like an asteroid. You can name it. I'm gonna call it Francis. Francis the Moon. Don't lead to foundational issues in the home. Alright, nothing about electrics. Frozen pipes. Nope. House spider. Oh, hey, little guy. Hey, ma'am. Kobold. Did we see this before? Oh, yeah. I remember the fucking kobold. Lamp sprite. Laundry gnome. No. Let me check mice. Maybe the mice are chewing on the wires. Nope. Pine sprites. Small green subspecies of sprite known for inhabiting pine trees. Homeowners and pine sprites also report rustling sounds or finding pine needles to sap in strange places. Pine sprites are harmless if left to their own devices, although their behavior can turn hazardous if their home is disturbed. They've been known to sometimes cause fires or electrical shortages when electrical devices such as lights are introduced to their homes. Okay, yeah, I'm calling it. This one's a pine sprite. Yeah, we'll send a guy to get out of there. Don't touch your eyes or nose. Those things have all sorts of diseases. Look, really, the solution for any sprites in your home is the chancla. Myers, at this time of year, I'd worry more about mice stealing your marzipan and chewing your nutcrackers to bits. Yeah, exactly. Like, unless you're calling about a kidnapped thumb-sized princess, I don't think it's gonna be mice. Honestly, between you and me, I think HSH has kind of a weird thing about them. I didn't say nothing. Like, I don't want to get written up in front of HR or nothing like that. But yeah, this company's weird about the rodents. This is why we don't tell them about my other work. This is why I usually just mix Mentos with my sprites.
I saw it scurry into the cupboard.
Okay.
Send someone over quickly.
Ma'am, I appreciate the compliment, but it was just average, I assure you.
Please hold.
Actually, maybe it was a mouse. Wait.
It's huge. I saw it scurry into the cupboard.
Yeah, that sounded like a mouse noise. Is that are we serious? Small, worthless rodents commonly found in the household, with the mice infestation commonly report gnaw marks, sound around droppings, and sound of squeaking. Mice are capable of carrying a number of diseases. Yeah, it sounded like a mouse. I'm just gonna call it there. I did not know that the lady who owned Tom in Tom and Jerry cartoons was a real fucking person. My apologies, ma'am. It's not that big, but it's girthy. Yeah. Impressive diameter. She's half elephant, clearly. Oh, well, that's true. Suppose it is cultural.
party? I'm looking at a bunch of big tall mounds outside our house.
Ma'am,
just
your
coming
smile
from
is
about every
terrifying.
angle.
Like,
I
deeply
need someone to come and
someone
take
back
these
me up.
down
This
for me.
this woman
I'd
does
do
not
it
look normal.
myself, but I'm currently recovering from a back injury after slipping on something wet in my living room this morning.
Alright, so this is why I insisted on reading all the new ones right away, and why you're going to hear so much of my dulcet tones this fine evening. We know for a fact these are snow golems. Yeah. Big mounds of snow right outside, wetness inside the home. Yeah, she looks like her head will do a 360 at any moment. This chick looks deeply frightening. Like, I know who I am saying that, but I do not like to look at her. Let's get this shit out of here. God, this does remind me of the cool punk music from Hypnospace Outlaw. Maybe I should give that another play sometime. Skinwalker-looking ass. Rin, you have my permission to fuck her up, but leave the snow golem alone. It's an innocent animal that has no idea what it did. Whereas she definitely chose to wear those fake antlers. I think she did.
The wild man is real.
Danny DeVito?
I've seen him. I've seen him. I know you people know about things like this. I know what you really do. I have photos. We can get these out in front of the public. The people need to know. Please, help me get this out to the world before it's too late. I know he's been tracking me.
Oh, buddy.
Please hold.
Oh, buddy. I'm sorry, man. You can't tell nobody about this. It's in the name. Forgotten boggarts are harmless to those unaware or indifferent to their existence, but are at risk of inhabiting the homes of those with an interest in discovering them and discussing them, thereby increasing the risk of hazardous activities such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. He's not gonna like hearing this. He's not gonna like hearing that. I'm gonna get a call about this later. Guess who's gonna get yelled at? Guess who's gonna get yelled at? Guess who's gonna get yelled at? That man will not be pleased. Rain, I totally believe you could fuck up Kevin Spacey. Live your dreams. I could totally beat the Forgotten Boggart in a fight. In a fight, right?
Please help. Can't move.
Why you got podcast to face?
Weak. Need more. Need more.
All right, breathing into the mic a little
Please
heavy.
hold.
All right, what did we see that caused some kind of sugar wisps? Sugar wisps are an invisible subspecies of wisp known for its sweet plum-like aroma and its ability to influence the one I didn't read, influence the dreams and appetites of humans. Homeowners afflicted by sugar wisps also report an intense craving for sweets, dreams of dancing orbs, and malnourishment. Sugar wisps can be quite hazardous to humans' health thanks to the influence on their victims' preferred diet. Sustained exposure to sugar wisps can lead to mild to severe medical problems ranging from tooth decay to diabetes to starvation. Solution. Sugar wisps can be dissuaded from influencing the chosen victims by blocking access to the victim's sense of smell. Homeowners are advised to utilize nose plugs or a similar apparatus while they sleep until the sugar wisps eventually departs on their own. He's doing a horror story podcast, like a true crime channel that's actually just covering another ARG. So I think it's probably the... Actually, reading that made me want some hard candy. I know that this is probably a little bit on the nose. Should check my house for him after this, but be right back, gang. Anyway, you got sugar wisps. Stop eating sweet shit. Night one's seeming pretty easy so far. True crime about the Hamburglar. I feel like somebody tried to do that a while back, didn't they? Well, who we got?
Yeah. So, there's strange noises coming from our basement. I don't know what's down there, but I can hear it scurrying around and making little scratching noises at night.
Oh.
I don't dare go down myself, but my wife said she found little round pellets or something down there.
Alright, that's all of these I can make. Yeah, he looks like he could very well be everyone's local barista. They print these guys off a big stamp in the back of the cafe.
Please hold.
Mainstream media won't tell you that. Actually, ad's about to start, so give me 1 second before we proceed. Alright, so Gutsy, I'm inclined to say that it's not mice. Because, like, another one that we did just a little bit ago was mice. Actually, it might be mice. Attic gnome. No, it's the basement. You know, I was gonna pause while the ad ran, but the more I think about it, I think all of you are subbed anyway. The Horde, we already took a look at. Laundry gnome? Alright, you back? It still says the ad's running to me. Fuck it. I'm just gonna ignore it. Alright, so. Excuse me. So I do think this guy is mice, but not because y'all told me to. I don't know. Maybe we're just gonna be seeing more of those tonight. Maybe the Nutcracker theme was a little more on the nose than we thought it was. I'm worried because I also know that the company's been turning people into mice. Part of their whole bit. Call it the severance package. So I'm wondering if the uptick has anything to do with us. I don't know. Above my pay grade. I should do a playthrough sometime where I just tell everybody that it's carbon monoxide poisoning. 100% accuracy. Okay, okay. I owe y'all apology. It was it was mice. It was mice. You were right. You were right, and I was wrong. Extremely nice first night. God bless us, everyone. Oh, no free videos this time. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Okay, yeah, no, fair. Fair. Check this out from Rodney. Dude, did you see this yet? Everyone keeps forwarding this to me. I can't tell if they're taking it seriously or not. By the way, it's hilarious. Thought you'd get a kick out of it, Rodney. Forward, important. Send this to 5 friends immediately. Stop. On this day, December 23rd, 25-year-old Elise Prairie fell into a lake and drowned while ice skating. If you don't forward this to 5 other people by tonight, you will drown in the next lake you visit. Rodney, why did you send me this? Poor Alice. Phenomena sighted in Manitoba at approximately 1200 hours. Estimated proximity is around 100,000 miles, or current risk profile moderate. Oh, so it's getting closer to us. Big thingy. Alright, let's try this again. Cheer level's 100%. I am rocking this shit. I am good at my job. To be fair, working for a place like HSH, chain letters probably feel a bit more legit. That's fair. Like, the last one did give me a big of pen 15, so I can't really complain. Pen 15 is, of course, a kind of micron. Get your minds out of the gutter.
Greetings, Rebecca. It is Carol again. There have been reports of some new activity, so we have gone ahead and made some new information available to thee.
Thanks,
I
Carol.
pray things are going well thus far. Thou knowest as well as I what is at stake. I do hope to see thee
Got
soon,
it, Carol.
Rebecca.
I just realized, is she dressed like the, Ghost of Christmas Present? New entries. Okay, so what do we got? Frost Wisps! Carol, you are definitely a real human. No, she definitely is not. Him, you should do a shift here sometime. It's eye-opening.
I need someone to come fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in, and I wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch a cold. I'm hosting at least 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and I don't intend for it to happen again.
Huh. I mean, it could be red nose, like we were reading out before. Frost wisps. They're subspecies of wisp that take on the appearance of semi-transparent crystallized orbs. Homeowners suffering from frost wisps often report shivering sensations, a chill in the air in otherwise warm places, and sudden lingering thoughts of their own mortality. That sounds like this. Frost wisps are harmless to most mammals and humans in their vicinity so long as they keep the distance, but direct contact with a frost wisp can cause hazardous effects such as frostbite. Frost wisps will remain as long as the homeowners continue to linger on dreadful thoughts such as mortality or the prospect of decomposition. Homeowners are advised to distract themselves with any manner of cheerful activity, food, or friendly company to keep such thoughts at bay. For more persistent frost wisp infestations, it's advised to utilize HSH's pest control services. I'm swamped with exorcisms, and this weekend I'm exploring an asylum with an infamous reputation. Nice! Hans? Like Albert? Like Hans? Hans is a human-shaped husk of cloth, rags, and straw known for sneaking into the homes and domains of the affluent, wealthy, and fortunate. Homes occupied by Hans... Is this just one guy? Homes occupied by Hans suffer symptoms such as the appearance of strange markings, faint sounds of rustling, or occupants suddenly behaving abnormally. While Hans does not directly harm those he crosses paths with, Hans can negatively impact the lives of homeowners should he complete the process of occupation. Occupied human adults may commit acts they do not condone, including more hazardous behaviors such as murder, debauchery, and arson. Maybe they know Hans. Good thought. Yeah, Ham, have you been sneaking into people's brains as a little cloth man? Homeowners should swiftly evacuate any home suspected of Hans' occupation. Should a family member or loved one be successfully occupied by Hans, it's advised to contact HSH's Pest Control Services immediately. Lucy. Yo, what that Lucy do? Lucy's a semi-solid humanoid creature vaguely resembling a pale human woman known for slipping inside homes during hailstorms. Homeowners report a slimy, semi-transparent substance near openings such as doors, windows, air ducts, and chimneys. Oh, so it's like a snail lady? No, I explicitly use a scalpel and the cracker to get into people's skulls. Okay, we're probably good. Just, man, don't go showing up at my workplace. We're pals and all, but, you know, It was awkward last time. Lucy can be quite hazardous to any humans or pets that cross its path, as Lucy's known to steal the warmth of warm-blooded mammals, often leaving behind their crumbled frozen remains. Rude. It's highly advised to quietly hide all... Let me check something. Yeah. Quietly hide all warm-blooded inhabitants of a home if a Lucy is suspected to be present, and wait patiently for it to pass through on its own. I never mix business and pleasure. Okay, good to hear it. The mayor. Is that Bad Horse from Dr. Horrible? Or is this the mayor like in Animal Crossing? Is this the guy that hangs out with Isabelle all the time? Actually, I think a buddy of mine has a Ludo C based on one of these. The mare is a skeletal, horse-like humanoid draped in a variety of tinsels and fabrics. It's known for its distinct song-like screeching and its tendency to approach the entrances of homes after dark. Homeowners often report the sounds of wailing, screeching, or singing. No, this is the guy who engages you in holiday rap battles and steers your beer. Yes! Okay, I gotta make sure nobody falls victim to this thing. Don't worry, I got you. You are going to have bars. You are going to keep your sherry. Solution. The mare poses no direct threat to homeowners and can either be invited in to let it feast until it's contented, at which point it will leave on its own, or it can be safely ignored. Homeowners are willing to bear with the noises it creates for a few hours. The use of earplugs or soundproof materials can assist homeowners who do not wish to invite the mare into their home. Ogress? Oh, well, you could tell it's a lady ogre because of her dainty fingernails. Ogresses are large, 8 to 10 foot cave-dwelling creatures, typically openly active at high elevations during the winter. Homeowners do not experience an ogress directly, but rather report other consequences of its presence, such as Yule men or Yule cats. In some way... Yule cats? Really? I guess that tracks. In some rare instances, an ogress will see fit to visit a home if they fail to acquire their targets through other means. Due to their size, and subsequent entrance to a home can prove catastrophic to a home's roofing, foundation, and its inhabitants. To prevent an ogress from entering one's home, it's highly advised to avoid escalating their activities by allowing Yulemen access to a home. Homeowners that wish to avoid the attention of an ogress in the first place can reinforce and advise benevolent behavior in their children. Alright, so she snatches kids. Winter fur. Winter fur is a highly contagious seasonal virus known to cause the rapid growth of white hair-like follicles across the infected individual's face, body, and eyes. Eyes? Wait, grows hair on your eyeballs. Oh, that kid is... Oh, that's a face. Oh, that took me a sec. Oh, I love that. That's very uncomfortable. Yeah, me on day 3 of my camping trip. Full coverage expected to occur within the first 48 hours after infection. It's most commonly found in mammals and is contracted through direct contact with the infected. Mostly found in mammals? Wait, could I get a fuzzy newt? No, guys, if this isn't lethal, how cute would a fluffy newt be? Fish are good too. Now that would be the fanciest goldfish breed you could do. Subsequent blindness caused by winter fur can create more hazardous conditions and reduce quality of life for those infected. Winter fur is also known to attract other dangerous pests, such as any variety of ticks or fleas. Once winter fur has completed its growth, it can be mitigated using any variety of traditional shaving equipment, such as razors. On your eye, though? To reduce the chance of attracting ticks or fleas, the infected individual should be quarantined from other parties indefinitely to avoid spreading the virus further. Yule cat. Oh, that is... Okay, I know that there are concerns about that. I've seen how cats treat things smaller than themselves, and I can see why this would be scary on first glance. But can we agree that is a hecking chonker? Like, he can have all the cheeseburgers he wants. What a pretty boy. Yule cats are large, feline-like creatures known for prowling populated high-elevation areas during the winter. They feed primarily on various textiles and fabrics. Homeowners experiencing Yule cats often report sounds of hissing, growling, large paw prints in the snow, and missing clothes or neighbors. That's why the Yule... So I remember reading the thing that the Yule cat's supposed to come to children that didn't get socks this year. That's why. Because it eats the socks. Yule cat's diet of fabrics can prove quite hazardous to clothed homeowners if caught in their path. and due to their size and speed, most human adults and children will not survive these sorts of encounters. Yule Cat's strength also allows them to easily break into homes in search of food if sufficiently hungry, damaging doors and windows in the process. If a Yule Cat is suspected to be active in the area, homeowners should take quick action to leave out a variety of fabrics and textiles within a safe distance outside of the home. It's advised to deliver these fabrics completely unclothed. Go put socks on the lawn naked. Love it. Yule Goat. Is this like a Black Phillip thing? Why is she staring at the toast? Yule Cat and the laundry gnome fighting over the socks set to go missing in the dryer. Who will win? Well, it sounds like Yule Cat hands down. Homeboy's just winning by the sheer weight category. They're asking me to take calls about toast now. Yule goats are goat-shaped apparitions that can sometimes occur in a home during the winter. Homeowners experiencing Yule goats often report strange coincidences, sighting shapes of goats throughout the house, and imagined sounds of bleeding. Yule goats are not directly harmful to humans or animals, but their prolonged presence can often cause paranoia or sleep deprivation in afflicted homeowners, which can sometimes lead to careless household accidents such as fires. As soon as a Yule goat is suspected to be present in the household, a humble offering of wheat or straw can be made in appeasement. For more persistent infestations, it's advised to utilize HSH's pest control services. Man, most of your plan for most household pests is just give them the money, huh? Is this something I should be concerned about regarding my Snoopy waffle iron? Yes, it is afflicted with a Yule goat. You're going to need to, like, waffle iron some wheat immediately to appease it. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Yule men are a subspecies of gnome that appears as small, hairy humanoids with pointed craniums that are most often seen traveling in packs of 13 or more. Homeowners infested with Yule men often report... Yeah, you got Yule Snoopy. Often report broken windows, stolen food, sounds of clattering or giggling, or more rarely, missing pets and children. Yule men are harmless to human adults, but can be a safety hazard for household pets that are small enough to eat, and human children who have attracted the attention of an ogress. Yule men will typically leave a home on their own when satisfied with their taking. To prevent Yule men from entering one's home, homeowners may board up windows and close off sufficiently large openings, such as chimneys, but in most circumstances this is highly inadvisable. Alright, so I think that this lady had the Frost Wisp. So I'm just gonna throw that at her for now. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh. Oh, I think that was bad. That was... hey, hello? Carol, don't be mad. Don't be... Oh, our cheer levels went down, guys.
Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm dead and I'm only 33. Please say I can change this. Please say I can change it.
Oh, you got a time wisp. This stupid bastard got Scrooged. Idiot.
Please hold.
You're gonna have love for your fellow man from now on. Putz. Danger. Time wisp tendency towards temporal displacement, while sometimes beneficial, can often result in causing intense anxiety and stress in those that have witnessed their fates to be. Yup. That's true. That is thoughts of mortality. I don't know. The other one, like, her only hint was fucking breezes. I'm gonna say time wisps. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Cheer levels holding strong. Something else that makes you cold and makes you sick. I'll answer that in a second.
Heed this warning, Rebecca. You know, as well as I, the potential consequences of failure during this time.
I know, Carol.
But perhaps this reminder may serve to further stoke thy fire. Please, for all our sakes, answer future calls with careful consideration of the cost we all pay, Rebecca.
Understood. Okay, guys, I thought I'd just crush this and get Rebecca a good review. I could get her fired. I could get her fired. Oh my god. And then there'd be an inquiry, and then they talk about the no, this is the only part-time job where I've been able to keep my promotion, guys. You gotta help me. You gotta help me. We have to save Christmas. We have to save Christmas. Ham, you're on Rudolph duty.
Some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery? It's been screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself. My son is only 10 years old, and he's very worried about the poor thing, so please hurry.
So, is it the mayor or is it a false caroler?
Please hold.
Let me try both of them. Let me listen to the sound from both. Because, like, I heard that in the background, and it did sound like a horse. I see your vision. Oh, yeah, that's definitely the mayor. Let me show you guys the false carolers to be sure. Oh, yeah, it's the mayor. It's the mayor, hands down. Which is good, because if their kid went out there and it was the carolers, they would have kept that kid. Okay, okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. All right, everybody watch the bar. Everybody watch the bar. Everybody watch the bar. Gang, I think we're good. Yeah, yes, yeah. Merry Christmas.
I think Betty's cat is on the prowl. I need someone to come put that beast down. First, Betty doesn't show up to the PTA meeting this week, and now it seems her cat is on the loose again, leaving its disgusting feastfuls of feathers behind on neighbors' porches.
Is that Chris Farley? Is that a fucking ham? She's missing, and her cat's leaving feathers on people's... Oh! Carry away anything that comes close to them. They're soon to be present. All homeowners in the affected area report sounds of singing, missing neighbors, or large feathers. Yeah, no, hands down. Good going, gang. Oh my god. Thank you. You guys might save me this shift. Okay, okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, you got some of my wife's cousins. Just, lock your doors. Don't mind them. I swear, they'll just move along. As a doctor, my diagnoses are 100% correct 40% of the time. Thanks, Doc. That's good, because I don't think that anybody takes these people's insurance either. Glad I know ya.
I think there's some kind of mold problem in our house. I keep finding this nasty kind of thick slime residue near the air vent, and I think it's scaring the pets. Our poor cat hasn't wanted to come back inside yet, so I need this fixed as soon as possible.
Slime near the... Oh, it's that a Lucy? Slime? Oh, that's just Chorm. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how likely is it that Chorm would have eaten this guy's cat? But yeah, no, it's definitely the snail lady. Lucy can be quite hazardous to any humans or pets that cross its path, because Lucy's known to steal the warmth of warm-blooded mammals, often leaving behind their crumbled, frozen remains. Alright. Alright, ladies, so... the good news is, you don't have to worry about the cat coming home. You know, these folks, they call me and they say, I keep adopting outdoor cats, and then Lucy's get them. And I tell them that it sounds like they're just feeding shelter cats to Lucy's. And then the kid starts crying. This has been a Tumblr quote instead of a joke. Tumblr or Twitter? One of those. possibility is never zero. Got it. He seemed like he would.
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
Please hold a moment, sir. Somebody will be right with you.
Please hold.
So, judging by the end of that, I don't think we're on a severe time crunch, so I'm gonna grab another thing of candy before I put in the call. One sec. It's actually kind of funny. I'm eating leftover Christmas candy from like last year. Before any of y'all say anything, it technically don't go bad. But yeah. Well, good news, sir. I can tell you with some confidence that what you have there is an avalanche. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. We got your back. Yeah, Ren, I'll toss one to the... one sec. There you go, bud. Ah! I don't even have time to fucking sip my coffee this year.
The doctors told me to call here. I think I caught some kind of dog disease. My neighbor's freak dog sneezed on me or something, and now it's growing on me. I can feel it underneath my skin, this horrid little bump forming.
Oh, you got red nose.
Please, can you tell me what to do?
Nah, buddy, you're gonna be a Christmas clown.
Please hold.
I remember this one. Yeah. Seasonal illness characterized by the primary symptom of a red berry-like growth emerging from the mammalian proboscis. Most commonly occurs in wild animals, but can be transferred to humans via the spores released once blossomed. Eli Roth's clown. Red nose, when painful during the growth stage, is generally harmless to humans and animals alike. Yeah, sorry, man. Like, if your kid's scared of clowns, move out of the house for the duration of Christmas, because otherwise you, like, this would be the worst way to ruin Christmas. But in the meantime, how's your Rudolph impression? Maybe bad at helping because I missed the start of this and that's the first set of new entries. Hey, look, we grade on enthusiasm, not accuracy here. Technically, they're my jobs anyway. Y'all are just along for the ride. I'm technically the one supposed to be handling all of this. If you give bad advice and I take it, that's on me. I gotta tell you, I'm getting to it. If anything, we should be wrong because it's funny. Exactly, see? Where are my beloved hecklers? Okay, Ham, I've been practicing my exorcisms. They're gonna get real good.
Someone is coming into my home. Your security cameras broke on me, so I can't see who it is. I can hear their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit. Do you have some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling them faulty equipment?
So there is no need to yell.
Please hold.
You simply have little gnomes inside of your house. And our solution that we recommend from them, for this, is to let them steal from you. Let me try this. Let me try that again, actually.
Someone is coming into my home. Your security cameras broke on me, so I can't see who it is. I can hear their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit. Do you have some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling them faulty equipment?
This calls for a very special blend of psychology and extreme violence. Here, here. Oh, it did steal his clothes. Let me take a look. It says there's shoes squeaking, though. Yeah, they make sounds like hissing and growling. He's describing something with shoes. Alright, can't be a trash gnome. They don't wear shoes. Oh, wait! Maybe a troll? Trolls are giant, 12-foot-tall nocturnal creatures that normally are not seen in the home. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. Trolls are very dangerous to humans when they're startled, thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies to their full height of 12 feet in a matter of seconds. Their skin, despite its flexibility, is incredibly durable and will smash through the ceilings of most homes when fully inflated, causing property damage and injury to anyone in the vicinity. Do not ever approach a troll. Hey, Rin, you hear that? Inflation. An active troll will leave by morning once it's secured its bounty. It's recommended to install repelling fixtures such as UV lights to prevent future break-ins. I think it could be a troll. Maybe there's a troll running around dressed like Santa. I mean, it's the squeaking that's getting me. Maybe the animation? Maybe a warlock sending something after him. Like, is there something that could short out the camera? So the animation doesn't have any squeaking going on, but there actually is just a straight-up warlock in here. No, not the warlock remnant, the other warlock. Fuck. Sorry, one sec. Candy chewier than expected. I'm good at streaming. Mountain Warlock. Could be a homosexual. I mean, it could always be a homosexual. The chances are never zero. Yeah, this is saying earth-shaking incantations. I'm gonna throw troll at him. So this lady called to say her room was leaking like 2 inches of water, and I told her I'd moved to her room, so she just needed to get a key. She hasn't been up yet, and it's been an hour. Fuck, you don't think she, like, drowned or nothing, do you? Let's try troll. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey! Only one problem. That's looking pretty good. Oh, please be good news. Please be good news. Please be good news. Rodney, heads up. I don't know if you've heard already, but the pest control department's been panicking and sending out vans all morning. I think something big might be going down. I know you have a lot on your plate already, so I figured I'd give you a heads up. Also, happy Christmas Eve. I hope you've been good this year. Wink, Rodney. Yo, Rebecca, I don't know what your relationship is with this man, but I'm going to go ahead and forward this to HR for you if that's all the same to you. Yeah, I got you back, hon. Twilight Report. 12/24/96. Phenomena cited across North Dakota at approximately 0200 hours. Estimated proximity is 50,000 miles, or 80467.2 kilometers within active feeding range. I've been a bad whittle gamer. Current risk profile, moderate to high. Cheer levels should be closely monitored. HSH Observatory. Yeah, this bad boy can fit so many sins in it. Slaps belly. Okay, so. It is a shame the things I decide to make recordings on the internet. Okay. Okay. Christmas Eve, baby. Let's do this. What do you suppose the odds are that this continues until New Year's? Because that like week between Christmas and New Year's, that doesn't count as like real time. Yeah, by the way, Rin, me and Ham were discussing your idea vis-a-vis the Chuck emote, and I do believe I have some ideas. Ah, cripes. I'm at my job and now they want me to answer calls.
Here, HSH Pest Control, listen up. The Mouse King is loose, and it's our understanding he means to stir up trouble of the Yuletide variety. My boys are working around the clock to find him and stop him in his tracks before things get too hairy, but sometimes things slip through the cracks. Little things, if you get my meaning.
What?
If you hear anything strange, let us know as soon as you can.
The Mouse King's here?
Coming your way, read it carefully. Keep those eyes peeled. Hudson out.
Oh my god, guy, I've never had the chance to work with a celebrity like this. God, oh my god, what do I wear? The man's royalty! Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your nutcracker prince. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Permissions have been updated. New entries now available. Somebody get me a nutcracker immediately. Oh, fuck!
We need someone to come check our house for damage. I think I felt an earthquake last night. And this morning, I noticed those godless Hendersons across the street crying about something with the police. So I'm fairly sure whatever happened must have been enough to damage our property.
Please hold.
Ham, you're calling that awful quick. Let's look at some of the new options before we just go, BAM! Warlock! What's Belsnickel? Belsnickel? Oh. Who's this Five Nights at Freddy's looking fuck? You get your ass back to Hazbin Hotel, you little gremlin. Ham, you just had that off the dome, huh? Belsnickel's a human-shaped, pine-based life form that's known to visit on winter nights adorned in animal furs and a wooden mask bearing a friendly visage. Homeowners experiencing a Belsnickel often report break-ins, finding berries, sap, pine needles, and scratch marks on the floor, or dead pets. Belsnickels do not pose any mortal harm to humans they encounter, but are known to occasionally lash out at those they perceive as wrongdoers. Their presence can be highly hazardous to any furry mammals or pets in the house, should they require more pelts. The berries they occasionally leave behind are both safe to eat and delicious. Belsnickels are usually passed through a home and move on to others by the end of a single night. Multiple visits to a single home are rare, but more persistent visitations may be a sign of troublesome moral activities occurring inside the home. Oh, that tracks. Yo, Ham, you're not looking at a walkthrough or nothing, are you? Because we will count that as cheating. Gift Hag, also known as a grandmother. The Gift Hag is a humanoid creature somewhat resembling an elderly human woman with a smiling face. I'm just up to date on my weird Yule guys. Of course you are. Naturally, what else would you do? The Gift Hag is a humanoid creature somewhat resembling an elderly human woman with a smiling face covered in sort of soil. It's known to quietly slip into homes during the winter and often leaves behind trinkets such as makeshift dolls, wooden idols, or sharp twigs and rocks. The Gift Hag and its gifts are mostly harmless to humans, though careless play with sharp rocks and twigs can often result in human children injuring themselves. If homeowners wish to keep the Gift Hag from entering the home during the winter, they may choose to close off access to the home's chimney. Matter of fact, 1 second, gang. I'm going to take a brief break while the ad plays. One sec. Alright, I'm back. Ad's over? We good? Alright, we good. The fuck is the hunt? Oh, like Hearn's hunt? The hunt is a storm-like fungal weather phenomenon that carries with it large quantities of infectious snow-like spores. Homeowners caught in the hunt frequently report thunder, blizzards, electrical outages, and violent or erratic behavior from neighbors. Actually, this could be it. Thunder, blizzards, electrical outages, violent. Hunt's powerful winds can often cause trees to break or fall, which can lead to damage such as property damage, electrical outages, or fires. The hunt's spores, if ingested, can also cause unpredictable and hazardous symptoms in humans, such as color blindness, physical deformities, and cannibalistic desires. Oh, so it's like 4 Loko as a weather event. If the hunt's expected to pass through one's neighborhood, homeowners can take measures to keep safe by quarantining themselves within a basement, cellar, or other underground shelter until the storm and ensuing panic passes. It's advised to keep an emergency supply of food, medicine, and water stocked for such an occasion. The locomotive. Is it... Guys, do we handle trains now? Is that for the pests department? The locomotive is a large, segmented, train-like organism that can only be seen by animals and human children. It's known only to appear after nightfall on the 21st of December. Homeowners affected by the locomotive often report the floor rumbling at night, distant whistling, snow falling in strange patterns, or missing children. The locomotive is harmless to human adults, but can prove particularly harmful or even fatal to human children if they choose to enter its domain. Children bearing sufficient faith are known to return the following morning, however. Solution. There's no known solution for removing the locomotive from an occupied area while it's stopped, however. The locomotive only remains in one location for a few minutes at a time to attract its prey, before it'll move on to other territory on its own. To prevent harm, children and pets should be supervised or kept indoors. The Mouse King. Hope you got some hot chocolate, because that's the Polar Express right there. Nah, I picked up on that. V, is it just me? Did you also expect this man to be taller? More heads, maybe a crown? You know, it's possible that this man's presence has been a little bit oversold. The Mouse King is a prominent member of a traitorous clan of mice, known for recruiting and leading them in nefarious activities such as riots, heists, and assassinations. Homeowners with the Mouse King often report sounds of squeaking, scratching, and seeing strange mice behaviors such as mass coordination and attempts at communication. They are not using the same pick. No, this is the regular mice. The Mouse King poses an incredible threat to all living things, and its destruction should be immediately prioritized. The Mouse King should be stopped at all costs by any means necessary. Homeowners are highly encouraged to use lethal removal methods, including but not limited to mouse traps, toxic sprays, sharp implements of any licensed firearms. The homeowners will not oblige. They are advised to utilize HSH's pest control services. Hercha. Oh, wait, is this like the counterpoint to Dircha from the mainline game? Percha is a large humanoid creature vaguely resembling an elderly human woman with a beak-like nose and long sheet-like skin. Percha is known for entering homes full of refuse, chaos, and filth. Sorry, one sec. I just need to put some shit away real quick. Like, so far, honestly, it would be nice to get more visitors. Homeowners experiencing Percha often report break-ins, nightly sounds of clattering, and shed skin on the floors. Percha is incredibly dangerous to homeowners inhabiting its chosen domains and will often utilize nearby humans as makeshift scarecrows to keep other pests at bay. Most human adults do not usually survive this process. Most human adults? Are kids immune? Percha cannot be easily or safely removed from a home and is claimed, so it's advised for homeowners to immediately evacuate the premises if Percha is suspected to be present. Homeowners are advised to prevent Percha from being attracted to their homes in the first place by keeping their homes clean and free of filth. The Saint and the Sinner, which I believe is also an Indigo Girls song. The Saint is a warlock. Wait. Santa? The Saint is a warlock, sometimes resembling a bearded elderly human male adorned in thick robes, often seen riding a pale horse-like creature. The Saint is known for traveling through snowstorms at night, leaving strange artifacts on the doorsteps of homeowners. Often the Saint's arrival is followed by the Sinner shortly afterwards. Oh, we got Krampus up in here? We Krampusin'? The acceptance of the artifacts granted by the Saint by bringing them within one's home can often result in the gift receiver experiencing great fortune and luck for a span of 30 years. After the 30 years period, the Saint will return to collect their due. It is not advised to accept these gifts. Krampus is what happens to most women once a month. Easy joke, best joke. I mean, I'm really not one to talk. When the Saint cannot be prevented from delivering their gifts, homeowners can simply remove the gifts from their doorsteps and burn them outdoors to prevent additional accidental acceptance. It is, however, highly advised to wait until morning after the following day to remove these gifts. Burn your presents from Santa, or he will return in 30 years to collect his due. I love this job. I love this job. I get to call somebody on Christmas morning and tell them that they need to burn the mysterious presents that showed up. I love that. What's this guy's fucking deal? The Sinner is a large bipedal goat-like creature known for breaking into homes and devouring human children, usually arriving after a snowstorm has passed. Homeowners often report the sound of chains or hooves, broken doors or windows, and missing children. I'm not burning a free PSP, I can finally play Bloodborne! Yeah, I know, like, 30 years is pretty good. I do appreciate that some of these are sort of like the Saint. It'll leave an ominous gift and collect an ominous tax from you later. And we're super vague and we let your imagination do the work. And then we go to the Sinner, straight up breaks in and eats you. The Sinner is highly dangerous to human children that cross its path, as it's known to ravenously attempt to devour them on sight. Human adults that are too large to eat are not usually at risk, unless they attempt to come between the Sinner and its feast. Sinner knows what it's about. Yeah, straightforward. Knows his deal. And you know, I respect a man with an appetite. Fella after my own heart. The Sinner will not enter the homes of those with a gift from the Saint at the doorstep. As such, it's highly advised not to remove these gifts on the night of the snowstorm. The Sinner will continue to move on from home to home until once it's successfully fed. And white. Now, to be fair, I also hate whites, and you should hate whites too. But whites are misshapen former humans that have been exposed to the effects of the hunt, coming in a variety of unfortunate bodily configurations. They tend to develop an affection for the song Creep, and are way too weird about how good cheese is. Whites are known for their wild and unpredictable violent behavior. Homeowners experiencing whites often report signs of gurgling, coughing, hacking, or Limp Bizkit CDs. Whites are highly dangerous and will attempt to bite or otherwise harm most humans or animals on sight. The relative speed and strength can widely vary, though most direct encounters are fatal. They don't shut up about kombucha either, it's true. Whites generally have a short lifespan and will often perish on their own, usually within 48 hours, from medical disadvantages granted them by their particular body configuration. More persistent whites can be removed with the use of any nearby sharp implements, licensed firearms, or through HSH's pest control services. Oh, so we handle zombies here! That is an all-inclusive pest control package. Alright. Crying about something with the police. I'm fairly sure whatever happened must have been enough to damage our property. Felt an earthquake. Hashtag not all zombies. So I think that you're right. I think that this is the Mountain Warlock. Let me double check that. Severe damage to a home's foundation. Yeah, this is the only thing that we're seeing that does earth shaking. Unless... Is earthquake in here? This could be a mundane earthquake. Between the rumbling on this one, the guy not having seen it, and the neighbors crying, I think this guy got polar express. Oh! Oh, V, you're right! The locomotive! I didn't put that together at all. Wait, let me take a look. Largely harmless to human adults can prove particularly harmful, even fatal to human children if they choose to enter its domain. Children bearing sufficient faith are known to return the following morning. Floor rumbling at night, distant whistling, snow falling in strange patterns, or missing children. No, V, if there's godless as he says, then they're not getting the kids back. It's children bearing sufficient faith. Well, I mean, actually, faith in what? If they're devout Satanists and the kid's raised, like, super devout, says his hexes every night, like, does that count? Is the locomotive non-denominational? Or is the Winter Express explicitly like a Christian Winter Express? I mean, could be whips if the train took him to hell. Either way, good catch. I nearly fucked that up. The locomotive is a Christian nationalist. Okay. The kid just wanders onto the train. Wow, there's a suspiciously large number of Warhammer 40k minis in here. But, yeah. Train stole your neighbor's kid. Don't you feel like a dick now? Or not. Maybe you don't care. We regret to inform you that the train is cat trad calf. The only thing that can pierce my train autism. Oh.
The information we received was useless. Now nearly everyone in my family is sick, thanks to you.
Aw, fuck.
Merry Christmas, indeed.
Oh, I tried, lady. You're the only one I got wrong. She called on Christmas itself to bitch me out. I'm gonna be taking that back to my family tonight. If I had one. I'm gonna be taking that back to my semi-conscious hallucinating wife tonight. We good?
I have been robbed. Someone broke into my house and completely cleaned out the fridge and cabinets last night. There's wine all over my floors, discarded milk jugs. It's absolutely disgusting. I demand a refund for this useless home security package you people sold me. It's only good for hearing thieves cackle after the fact.
The Grink. Oh, this is Yuleman, right? Yeah, I'm a little bit worried. But we might want to have to reel in the Grinch jokes. Now that I'm dyeing my hair, I might get mistaken for him out there, and like, I'm already in hot water with the community. Like, if I start, if it comes off as me dressing up as the guy and doing a bad impression, I don't know. I don't want to get yelled at. Yulman are a subspecies of gnome that appears as small, hairy humanoids with pointed craniums that are most seen traveling in packs of 13 or more. Homeowners infested with Yulman often report broken windows, stolen food, sounds of clattering or giggling, and most rarely missing pets or children. Okay, Rin, any, like, federal officers watching this stream, I do not have any who hash, and if you find any, I was holding it for a friend. I could too. Actually, V, you're gonna be proud of me. I cooked a steak tonight as thick as my fucking arm for dinner. With garlic mashed potatoes. I mean, I'm trying to get better about cooking more in general, but, like, I don't know, I do feel like I knocked it out of the park today. And some say Woog's hog grew 3 sizes that day. Sorry, that got me.
It's in my cornflakes. It's in the ceiling. It's in my coffee. God, it's in the wallpaper. Oh, please, make it go away.
Sorry, sir. I don't mean to laugh. It's just frightening.
Freaking demon, go away.
Just opening the call with frighteningly saying, "It's in my cornflakes."
Please hold.
Anyway, you got goats, Chief. Hey, Logan. They called me in to take care of some shit over Christmas. Anyway, yeah, you got goats. He does have a good sweater. Actually, I will say this. No matter how much I make fun of our, like, customers for being weird Christmas movie amalgamate abominations, the drip is immaculate.
Everything is sinking! Please, send help!
Please hold a moment, ma'am. Somebody will assist you shortly.
Please hold.
That's sort of what I was thinking. Like, we already got one that was the avalanche, on account that the caller screamed, "It's an avalanche." Actually, wait, there was another thing on here, too. Sinking foundation. Homeowners experience sinking foundations often report cracks in the walls or ceiling, uneven floors, or drains not working properly. Okay, so not quite the same. Could be the Warlock. Actually, guys, I got it. Eh? Like, this is probably just carbon monoxide poisoning. Homeowners affected by CO poisoning will often report headaches, dizziness, or lethargy. She sounded dizzy, right? Did you hear a voice?
Everything is sinking! Please, send help!
Alright, let me check out that Warlock. Why have I had to say that twice today? So, Ham, my thinking is we already did an avalanche, and if I know this game, they never use any of them twice. I'm gonna say Warlock. And if we die, we die. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck, you're right, they did use mice twice. Uh-oh. 87% still good, right? That should be enough Christmas cheer? I don't like how quiet it is. Carol?
Hudson here. Pay attention. I've got word from the boys that the Mouse King was last seen wearing a disguise.
Oh.
I repeat, the Mouse King has gone incognito. Be
Oh.
on the lookout for any conspicuous individuals of a rodent-adjacent variety. Hudson out.
Oh. Santa's gonna break my legs. He's gonna be all, we regret that it's come to this, and then Rudolph is gonna turn out the lights. I'm gonna have to leave you here. I'll have to help your dear friend Ivy figure out some deaths in the high seas. Oh! Oh, best of luck to her! Oh, I saw that posting, but I didn't pick it up yet. Let me know how she does! 87.3 is a passing grade. That's true. Mouse King is incognito. Go put on Stuck in the Middle with you and go to town on you. Just the last thing I see is the big end of a candy cane swinging at my face. Oh, please let us have an... Oh! Come on, come on.
Hey, I think some kind of wild animal's in my house. Our poor wooden floors are scratched to hell and back, and there's a bunch of sap and needles and stuff littered around the place. Please, could you send somebody over to find this thing and get it the hell out of my place? Hey, sit quiet, boy. Sit down, hey!
Please hold.
Alright. So I think that this is the bell snickle, right? Oh, thanks, Logan. I've consumed liquid. And this time it's not alcohol. Human-shaped pine-based life form. Report break-ins, finding berries, sap, pine needles, or scratch marks on the floor, or dead pets. Okay, yeah, I should probably get this to her right away. Like, whatever about the guys in the avalanche, but I don't want a dead dog on my conscience. Yeah, that's our fucking perp. Who we got? Who we got? Come on, come on. I got this. One moment, man. Somebody will be with you shortly. Oh. Second call?
Please, you have to help me.
Oh, I wasn't even helping them?
My husband has joined some kind of cult. He's not acting like himself lately, and I found what looked like satanic symbols in the attic, along with what looked like a scarecrow in the center.
Wait, are we not going to do anything about the lady who was trapped in the... Alright.
Please hold.
Not acting like himself. Oh, is this Hans? How about the... Yeah. Same brainwave. I think you can mistake Hans for a scarecrow. Symptoms such as the appearance of strange markings, the faint sounds of rustling, or occupants suddenly behaving abnormally. But... let's see... Markings and strange behavior. I mean, the scarecrow makes me think Perchta? Shed skin on the floors. Incredibly dangerous to homeowners inhabiting chosen domains that will often utilize nearby humans as makeshift scarecrows to keep other pests at bay. Most human adults do not usually survive the process, but it doesn't make people act weird. Reanimation? No, that doesn't track. Warlock remnants. Makeshift scarecrow doesn't mean wicker, that's true. Are mere echoes of their former selves. I think it's Hans. Let me take another look at it. Wait, let me check something. Elves. Often report headaches, nausea, or like... That's probably what the lady was complaining about before. That's a fucking shame. But they say Hans is a human-shaped husk of cloth, rags, and straw. And it crawls into the domains of the affluent, wealthy, and fortunate. And, like, she looks like some rich bitch, right? The sinner and the saint, those are Santa Claus and Krampus, respectively. They are both evil. Santa Claus collects your life 30 years after you accept his presents, and Krampus eats you if you don't get a present. Yeah, this is Hans. You got a Hans. We're gonna send somebody to collect him. You just sit tight, ma'am. Everything's gonna be okay. Alright, so previously, whenever we fucked up, we saw the bar go down right away. So I feel like we're doing pretty good. Right? Right, gang? Ugh. Okay. What we got?
Our house is falling apart. The floorboards are cracking. The doors aren't closing properly. And nothing
Sorry, that
is
doesn't work.
raining anymore. Something very strange is happening, and I suspect it has something to do with my neighbor's renovation project. I've been seeing people hauling around giant rocks all week. Who knows if they damaged something on my property?
Uh-oh!
Please hold.
This is the first thing that we saw. The chorg. The chode? The clock. Clock are large circular stone formations known to appear around... No, Ham. Chorm is very resourceful, but I don't think he could pull this off. Large circular stone formations known to appear around homes during the winter. Homeowners with clock often report clear skies, a feeling of instability, and sinking. Clock are highly hazardous to homes and their inhabitants, as the ground in the center of the formation will gradually sink lower and lower until a deep pit is formed, damaging a home's foundation in the process and preventing homeowners from leaving. Homeowners wishing to prevent damage to their home are advised to seek the aid of the ones constructing the clock, either an offer of gold or their firstborn child. If no negotiations are possible, it's advised to vacate the home as soon as possible. Yeah! You're getting clocked, lady. Clotched. You gotta get out of the crotch. As I said before, easy joke, best joke.
Someone stole our competition out from under us. I know it's those no-good Derricksons. They've always been jealous of us taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master Award. Oh, rather than improve their own skills, they decided to break into our home last night and steal our post office. I found poor little postman Peter collapsed in pieces on the floor, right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. The police won't do anything. Can you come and perform a citizen's arrest?
You know, you ever hear a line and just really wish you could have sat in on the voice recording routine? Like, you sit there with like, okay, you're a cartoon old woman from a Cartoon Network special, and you're very upset.
Please hold.
Alright. That was fucking solid. Lady, can we hang out? Alright, so they fucked up your gingerbread Christmas village. Is there anything in here about gingerbread? So they're building a gingerbread town. okay, so I remain convinced that this game is actually an insidious trick to improve the reading comprehension of people who stream on Twitch, and it's working. You would think it's gnomes. Let's take a look. Attic gnome? No, there's nothing about them like going outside to the yard though. Let me take a look. Crosswith gift hag? No, the gift hag gives you stuff. Laundry gnome. No, nothing about the socks or the washing machine. Raccoons? Raccoons are small nocturnal mammals with gray-bound fur, report frequent garbage spills, clattering sounds at night. Nope. Nope, nothing there. This is a tough one. Who's gonna just walk in and fuck up your gingerbread village? I'm sorry, Logan. If you check Wikipedia, they do have a thing for raccoons. They may be able to help you. Frozen pipes? Not frozen pipes. The hunt. I mean, erratic behavior from neighbors can also cause unpredictable and hazardous symptoms in humans such as color blindness, physical deformities, and cannibalistic desires. That's probably not it. Night gnome. Nope, nothing there. Not time wisps. Probably not a trash. White? No, because that's not gurgling or hacking or nothing. Postman Pete collapsed on the floor. They burned a big hole. They put it in a big hole and burned it. Alright, well, let me help you out there, Ham.
Someone stole our constitutional from under us. I know it's those no-good Derricksons. They've always been jealous of us taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master Award. Oh, rather than improve their own skills, they decided to break into our home last night and steal our post office. I found poor little postman Peter collapsed in pieces on the floor, right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. The police won't do anything. Can you come and perform a citizen's arrest?
Yeah, big hole. They took it outside to burn it, and they smashed the little postman. Think it could just be a regular boggart? General term for metamorphosed hob. Because if we fuck this up, we drop to like 70% Christmas cheer, and I think that ends the world. Like, I ain't positive, but I think it might a little bit end the world. And then I don't get paid. I am mystified. Yeah, the consequences are truly dire. I should have negotiated a little harder, but like, fucking... I don't know. It's rough out there for a cryptid these days. Oh, also, Rebecca could get, like, fired and turned into a mouse. But one thing at a time. What does a kobold do? Kobolds are harmless to humans until they're discovered, at which point they'll often lash out violently to protect their home. Lure humans into their space by poking their dog-like heads from behind corners and whimpering. Do not ever enter a kobold's domain. Burrow into dark rooms or storage closets that make their home. God, this is tough. Oh, wait. Wait! Wait. Hear me out. What if the Mouse King attacked the post office for a postman disguise? We just got an alert that he's incognito now. Oh my god, it all fits together. Maybe he's working with the Christmas cheer thing. I don't have another idea. Actually, wait, Ogress. Maybe Ogress got something. No, that would be tearing the house apart. Pine Sprites? No. That can't be it. That's electrical shortages. Trash Gnome, Warlock Remnant. Actually, Warlock Remnant? Maybe. Often report objects moving on their own, the sound of hostile warning whispers, or sighting bearded figures and reflective surfaces. They can move small household objects. That could be it. Yule Cat wouldn't have gone for the gingerbread. And Yule Men would have eaten the gingerbread, not... I'm gonna say it's the Mouse King. I'm gonna say it's the Mouse King. We're finally gonna get this son of a bitch. I'm going to get a promotion. No! God damn it. Ooh, you've doomed us all. No, I can do this. I can do this.
Something very weird is going on in our neighborhood. Some strange man in a large trench coat and Halloween mask is going around ringing neighbors' doors, carrying some kind of paper or notes. He hasn't come to my house yet, but I'm very afraid of what they might be up to. Pepper, stop scratching the door. He's going to think we're home.
Strange man in a trench coat and a Halloween. That's either the sinner or the saint. Probably the sinner. What, the sound of chains and hooves, broken doors or windows? No. The cat's freaking out because it knows it's the mouse. No, I can't just say Mouse King to everything. Alright? Reanimation, pipe hob. Let me check the saint. Maybe the saint does have a list. Leaving strange artifacts on the doorsteps of homeowners. Often the saint's arrival is followed by the sinner shortly afterwards. No notes, no Halloween mask. What about antler growths? No. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's a gift tag. God, it's fucking hard at this point. No, that doesn't mention a list either. Neighbor's doorway, night gnome. Carrying some kind of paper or note. It's literally a bunch of mice in a trench coat. Refuse, chaos, and filth. Nothing about paper. Ash gnome, troll. Wearing a mask or a mask-like face. Let me double check the mayor. Maybe the mayor's just back. Not the mayor? Nah, probably not. A large man in a large trench coat and Halloween mask. Ringing doors and carrying the thing. I think it's the sinner or the saint. This one's hard. They just bust out all the tough ones right at the end. No horse, you're right. Devouring human children, usually arriving after a snowstorm has passed. Homeowners often report the sound of chains or hooves, broken doors or windows, or missing children. Will not enter the homes of those with a gift from the saint on their doorstep. Yeah, this guy's knocking. Used to inflict direct violence against homeowners, eternally after hiding, waiting for vulnerable moments. No, so it can't be a reanimation. Attic gnome? No, there's no way it's an attic gnome. Bed hag. I mean, the last Mouse King was wrong. Feelings of immense dread, the sensation of being followed or pursued, visions of a great lurking shadow. Nope, can't be Dorcha. Alright, so I'm starting to come around on this mouse theory. I don't like it, but I get it. We already did false carolers before. They're like birds that eat people that come out onto the thing for too long. So they wouldn't have a note, and they'd be traveling in a group. This might not be wise. Logan, if you fuck me on this. Oh my god. Logan, you beautiful goon! We got him! We got him? So it was an animation, I think. I think someone enchanted her gingerbreads to come to life. Oh, that would make sense. She mentioned somebody hated her for it. Oh. Oh, peanuts. Oh, beans on the... Oh. Alright, maybe I can pull some overtime and help her out. There's gotta be something, right? Ugh.
I need you to send out someone to
Ben
change out the
Shapiro?
locks. My mother-in-law has finally gone far enough, and I've had it with her. I don't know how, but I think she's managed to get a copy of my key to come in and leave these creepy little dolls for my kids at night. I saw that old bag myself on the security camera. It's a bit fuzzy, but I can make out those crony old arms of hers.
This here's a gift hag, son.
Please hold.
To the untrained eye, certainly you would suspect this of being a night hag. But, as, you know, somebody on Twitch over the age of 30, and also an experienced professional, I know my hags. A gift hag is a humanoid creature somewhat resembling an elderly human woman with a smiling face covered in soot or soil. It's known to quietly slip into homes during the winter and often leaves behind trinkets such as makeshift dolls, wooden idols, or sharp twigs and rocks. The gift hag and its gifts are mostly harmless to humans, though careless play with sharp rocks and twigs can often result in human children injuring themselves. If homeowners wish to keep the gift hag from entering the home during the winter, they may choose to close off access to the home's chimney. See? This is just an old lady that wanted to give your kid a doll. Maybe be neighborly instead of freaking out immediately. Also, like, man, don't talk that way about your mother-in-law. That lady raised the lady you married. She made your favorite person. Be polite. Yeah, not cool treatment of hags. Okay, 80%? 80% good? Did we save Christmas? Did we save Christmas? I recommend waiting by the chimney with a glass of scotch and a 12 gauge. Phenomena sighted all across all northern territories at approximately 0600 hours. Estimated proximity is around 10,000 miles or kilometers. I'm not reading that. Currently feeding. Current risk profile very high. Increased levels of cheer spreading is highly advised. We got the Mouse King. Christmas is so saved. We are so back. Oh, this is Christmas Day itself. They got me working Christmas Day too? Hey, what are you doing here on Christmas, dog? Unfortunately, you both know why. I'm sorry this always falls on your plate, Becca, especially with the extra madness going around at pest control this year. Today's gonna be a rough one. Here's hoping to see you tomorrow, dude. We all have you to thank for this past year. Alright. Okay, Christmas Day. Saving Christmas without me? Smirk, 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 smirk. God. So, me and Defiant actually celebrated our second wedding anniversary, 15 years together, on Monday. We went out to see Beetlejuice, we got to feed and hold pigeons in the park, we got ramen, we played a lot of pinball, it was really nice. But, every so often I look about how long we've been together and I realize that, like, dating problems are alien to me now. I haven't had to date a new person in 15 years. I have no idea how people talk to each other when they're courting. The old cheese with a pistol pointed at it trick. That's right, baby. We got a better mobile task force, better mousetrap on that shit. Okay. No new thingies. Cheer level at 70. We can do this, gang. Okay.
Hudson here. We almost had him, but that little royal pain has given
No!
us the slip. He was last seen hightailing it towards the head office with his swarm in tow.
Not again!
You have a whole gaggle of mice coming your way. My boys are coming in to break the walls down. We're gonna seize the king no matter what. Tell your buddies up at IT they're gonna have plenty of work ahead of them tomorrow. That's how it has to be. Hudson out.
Oh my god, that son of a bitch. Every time the trap is closing, he manages to slip out. Permissions have been updated, new entries are available, but we're out of Where? Okay.
Greetings, Rebecca. I'm certain that you've seen the skies today. The light's gaze has fallen upon us. I'm calling to wish you and the rest of the caller response team the best of fortunes. I know I need not remind thee that this day is one of great import, and is to be treated with the utmost gravity. Spread much merriment, and cheer to all you can, and I hope to see you all on the morrow.
Yes, Carol. Thank you, Carol. Wait, where are the new ones, though? Oh, did old ones get updated? Carol, like, A Christmas Carol, I get it. Well, no, she was called that in the mainline game, too. But it does work out well. Ugh. They're coming fast.
Some Christmas-hating hooligan has broken into our house. I heard them fiddling around last night with God knows what and came downstairs to find they disappeared. They even drank all the milk we left out for Santa. Thankfully, my kids are none the wiser.
Okay, okay.
Please hold.
So that's probably a common hob, but let me take a look at the list. Yeah, let me check the Mouse King. No, this is the same as it ever was. Alright, one thing at a time. Common hob. Fiddling around last night with God knows what, came downstairs, they even drank the milk they left out for Santa. And yeah, it looks like these things drank the milk because they mistook it for their offering. Okay, common hob. Perfect impression of my aunt lady. Don't know how that happened. And cheer levels are holding strong. Okay, okay. We got this, 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 we got this. Major League Gaming, folks. That's what you come here for. High-level play.
Is it normal for a Northern Lights to show up in broad daylight for us folks in Texas?
No, sir.
The sky's been looking real strange all day.
Yeah, probably not great,
Power
sir.
plant be leaking nearby or something? Looks like the sky went all radioactive, if you know what I mean.
Alright, so the good news
Please
is I know
hold.
what this is right away. The bad news is that it's fucking terrible. Sir, you have a case of the Twilight. It should be kept from its desires at all costs until it moves past. Prevent its feeding. All manner of fear, agony, and suffering should be avoided or mitigated when all possible in the calendar days of its closest proximity. So, go celebrate Christmas. Go celebrate the fuck out of Christmas. Have yourself a gingerbread man. Team Jacob. What? Hey. Cheer level good? Okay, yeah. Like, there was nothing else that one could be. One sec, I gotta follow up on something. Alright. Alright, good, good. Oh, Jacob better than Edward. I getcha. Say it was updated. What? Maybe Ogress.
They tried taking my baby! I boarded everything up, but I think I made them mad. I hear something coming. Something coming from the mountains. Listen to this. You have to help me!
Please
You might have
hold.
fallen in love with a baby who would never do anything untoward until she turned 18. Yeah, that's a weird one. Actually, I fucking really like the ContraPoints video about that, because she talks about how much it, like, really gets into these weird fucking... I don't know, it's really cool. Alright, something that steals babies and makes noises from the mountains. Probably an ogress, right? Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's not good. Alright, okay. Network's down. It's coming from the mountain. It takes babies. And it makes a grinding noise. I think it's an ogress. He's chewing on the wires. He's climbing in the goddamn walls. It's a bug hunt, man. Game over. Oh shit, it was an ogress. God, I'm good at this. Oh, it's still fried. It's okay. I'm a genius, and my meat is huge. This is gonna be fine.
There's a nudist in our neighborhood. I contacted the authorities about this pervert crisis, but they told me to call you instead. Last night, I saw my neighbor darting through the neighborhood completely in the nude. The pervert looked like he was terrified of being caught, as he's right to be. I need you to send someone over to arrest this nuisance right now.
Ma'am, calm down. Those people are doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing to handle a
Please
Yule
hold.
cat. Yeah, it's loading now. Take quick action, leave out a variety of fabrics and textiles in a safe distance outside the home. It's advised to deliver these fabrics completely unclothed. Ma'am, you are the one being unreasonable here. I don't like your tone. It's a Yule cat. Leave him alone. You're just gonna have to see some dongs. Or vaginas. Whatever. You're gonna have to see some nudity. It happens. Fuck. It's always Christmas Day.
Oh, thank God you answered. I don't know how long we have before the power goes out again, but please, you have to send somebody out here. I'm at 451 Grover Lane. The storm is bad. It's really, really bad. And my mom got caught in a storm on her walk, and now she's in pain. I didn't know who else to call. What do I do?
Okay.
Please hold.
Oh, fuck. So there was a thing. So there was a sort of like animate storm called the Hunt that makes people act weird. That might be it. Please be it. Cheer levels. Yes, okay. Yeah, we're the champ, we got this. Still bugged. Still fucked. Okay. Let's go.
We need help. I think we're caught in an avalanche. I don't know what to do. Everything is shaking.
Please hold.
We need help. I think we're caught in an avalanche. I don't know what to do. Everything is shaking.
Does that sound like... I'm gonna say Mountain Warlock. We good? Yeah! Okay, we got it.
Hey, yeah, there's something real strange happening outside our house. The sky looks all green, and I have a
Yeah,
bad
it's the
feeling
Twilight, we
about
all
it.
seen it.
A real bad feeling.
Please hold.
Well, don't feel bad about it. It's just an eldritch force that's gonna consume the world if you feel bad about it. So just go celebrate Christmas, open a present, have some eggnog. It's all good, bud. Okay, what we got? A?
There's someone trying to spy on my son Richie and I. Just the other night, while it was raging outside,
Okay,
some
you're probably
prankster
not that
with a death
interesting.
wish came to our door and just absolutely hammered on it and left before I could answer. This kid left some kind of weird-looking orb on our porch, so I punted it into the trash. Probably some kind of spy camera to case the joint with.
Oh, bud.
Please hold.
Oh, bud, you've made a mistake. I think that's one of the Saints things. Let me... Yeah, he should have pondered the orb. The orb is explicitly for pondering. Sometimes resembles a bearded elderly man adorned in thick robes, often seen riding a pale horse-like creature. The saint's known for traveling through snowstorms at night, leaving strange artifacts on the doorsteps of homeowners. Often, the saint's arrival is followed by the sinner shortly afterward. Okay. You had a visit from Santa, go fish the orb out of the trash, and leave it on the porch. You can throw it away in the morning. Do not keep the orb. Alright. 4 days and I've only made 3 mistakes. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What you got? 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. Yep, you got it, you got it. Yep, coming.
Some kind of insane drunk man is in our neighborhood, limping around and trying to bite people. Please send help over. The children can't go outside anymore with this lunatic lurching around and chasing the neighbors while wearing this stupid little reindeer headpiece.
Oh!
Please hold.
Oh, I almost forgot about this. Oh, fuck. Well, it's antler growths. He's got a fungus in his head that makes him look like Rudolph, and it makes you bite people. Trust the professionals. Keep Richie inside from now on. Yep.
Hello? Are the lines still open? We just spent the night in our bunker during last night's storm.
Oh,
and
you
it
sound
sounds like
normal.
a ghost town out there. It's dead silent, save for the sound of some wandering souls coughing their lungs out. Did the commies drop a deuce on us? Please confirm. Over and out.
Alright, I assure you that the commies are not dropping
Please
nukes on you.
hold.
I know plenty of commies. We don't have the money. I think this is also the hunt? Suggestion could also cause unpredictable and hazardous symptoms such as color blindness, physical deformations, and cannibalistic desires. Nope, that's not it. Spent the night in our bunker during last night's storm, and it sounds like a ghost town out there. It's dead silent, save for the sound of some wandering souls coughing their lungs out. Did the commies drop a deuce on us? Please confirm. Over and out. Oh, coughing. It's clearly black mold. No. Let's see. Commies tried to drop the deuce. The latest test launch exploded on the launch pad. Wait, if you're talking about Russia, they ain't been commies in a minute. They flew frost wisps? They weren't ever commies. Yeah, fair. Thunderous vocalization you heard for miles. No, they don't make it cough. Percha? Nope. Nope, that won't fly. The closest thing I could think of is maybe elves? Maybe this guy not getting invited out just means everyone's sick now? Let me try again.
Hello? Are the lines still open? We just spent the night in our bunker during last night's storm, and it sounds like a ghost town out there. It's dead silent, save for the sound of some wandering souls coughing their lungs out. Did the commies drop a deuce on us? Please confirm. Over and out.
I'm gonna... Is it the hunt? Because if I'm wrong, we dip down to 60%. Oh. Wait. Nope. The hunt's all I got to go on. I'm gonna throw it out there, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Ah! No! Santa, no! Santa, I'm sorry. Alright, you gotta keep it over the 50%, right? Just keep it over the Mendoza line. You got it, Chief. What's up?
What's happened to my husband? I came home from a trip and... Oh, God, it's horrible. The police won't do anything. Please, send someone. What kind of sick person would do something like this? There's so much blood. And straw. So much straw.
Oh, this is Percha.
Please hold.
So it said before, this lady makes scarecrows out of dudes. So let me... Oh, fucking... Alright, Logan, if you'd seen that, you'd see that that was a very clever conclusion to reach. Okay, though. Okay. We gotta... Hey, we're still gonna save Christmas. We're gonna save 67.5% of Christmas. We didn't even get that much Christmas when I was a kid. It's gonna be fine. Man, they're coming quick.
They breached the bunker! I repeat, they breached the bunker! Hey, buckshot! You are radiated freak!
Zombies? Really? Wait, hold up. How did a white get a whole neighborhood? Misshapen former humans that have been exposed to the effects of the hunt. Ah, damn it. Whoops. Gurgling, coughing, or hacking. Ah, fuck. I shouldn't have rushed. I shouldn't have rushed. That one's on me.
The lights. They're so beautiful, yet I feel so empty. So empty.
It's okay. It's
Please
okay.
hold.
Hey. That's probably... Alright, it didn't just break. It's probably the twilight, but what if it's frost wisps? Still in the air, some lingering thoughts of their own mortality. Harmless to most mammals. Nope, that's not gonna do it. Lamp sprite? Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and say it's the twilight again. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. It's just the twilight. Okay. Okay. Whew. So how's y'all's Christmas going? Hello.
My Greta! She's gone!
No need to shout,
Please
ma'am.
won't do anything, please! You have to help me find Greta! Last night someone broke into the house and took my baby! By the time I got to her, it was too late! I saw them jump out the window! I think they might have been an escaped prisoner or something! They were carrying chains!
Okay. So, please don't
hold.
take this the wrong way, but Krampus did eat your baby. you're not getting the baby back, but we do have a package for exactly your situation, ma'am. Our people will be with you very shortly. Feels good to be helping folks. Come on, we can't let that sink any further. Harlow?
I think there's something wrong with our heating system. We have all the windows open right now because we're just boiling alive. I've gone to the basement to manually turn off the heater, but somehow it keeps getting turned back on and cranked up way too high.
Send someone to fix as soon as you can. We're sweating up a storm this winter.
Please
Okay.
hold.
Okay. Somebody cranking the heat up? That's new. Hookah, maybe? No, that's if it replaces your pets. Neighbor's doorway. Mouse King? Alpha reports sounds of squeaking, scratching, and seeing strange mice behavior such as mass coordination or attempted communication. Nope, that... Nothing about arson in there. Lamp sprite? Kobold. Nope. I know that there was something that might try to turn to burn your house down. Not dwarves. Alright, we missed an animation before, so let's see about that. Man, is my brain just fried? What starts fires? Or turns up the heat? It sounds like the opposite of the snow golems. Night gnome? Nope. House fires. I mean, that's not really helpful. Already gotten Hans, and I feel like there's one of a kind. Some kind of boggart or gnome like it hot and sweaty. Let me take a look at boggart. They're very dangerous due to their malicious nightly household activities, which can often cause injury or death. Frequently observe the targets while they sleep. Household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electrical outages. This seems too subtle to be a boggart. I mean, I'm wondering if, like... Yeah, there is a whole bunch of kinds. It said before that there was an update, but I didn't see any new entries appear. I'm wondering if some of the entries that I've seen before have changed. Can't be a fracture hob. Probably not Lucy. I am stumped. Not a reanimation. Warlock Remnant? Nope. Yeah, let's go through them one at a time. You're right. Clattering noises, missing or stolen household objects. Ignore them completely as they go about their business, but the presence in the household may indicate the interest of other potentially dangerous parties. Antler growths. This doesn't seem anything like those. Attic gnome. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes often report a knocking or rapping sound coming from their ceilings or a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems. Nope, that can't be it. This is probably not an avalanche. Bats are more dangerous than most common household pests given their ability to fly, bite, and spread diseases such as rabies. They also commonly have associations with the ones above the soil, increasing the potential danger significantly. Bed hag? Bed hags are known to steal the breath of sleeping children at night, causing shortness of breath, sometimes sleep paralysis. Nope. Can't be bed teeth, can't be bellsnickle. Very check Bogart, Plotch. Wouldn't make any sense. Closet labyrinth? Nope. Common hob. Desk hob. Nope, nothing about heat in there either. Dorcha's super vague. Dorcha's not going to help me. Dwarves, no. Elves. Go in direct contact, ultimately need contracting a variety of illnesses. Nothing about the heat. Fey Feast. No, that can't be it. Fey Flu, no. Forgotten Boggart. Wait, maybe. Homeowners that have attracted a Forgotten Boggart often report strange sightings and obsession with discovery. No. Frozen Pipes, Gift Hag. The Gift Hag, so there's only one. House Spiders, The Hunt, Kobold. Kobold? Nope. Memory Wisp. Maybe it's making them just forget that they already did it? Nah, that doesn't make any sense. Mouse King? Oh, wait. I think it's the Mouse King. Like, I can't think of what else would do it. Maybe it's trying to drive them out of the house. No, no, be smart. Neighbor's door. Nah, the laundry gnomes ain't that smart. Pine Sprites. Pipe Hob? No. The only thing I have to go on is the Mouse King. This motherfucker is trying to burn them out. Fuck! Alright, 59%. We can save 59% to Christmas. We can do that, right? Oh, things look blurry. Okay.
The rocks are alive. I saw them move. They have little pickaxes and they're digging some kind of hole down there.
Oh, so that was
Send
dwarves.
help. Send help.
Wait, how would that... Oh... Oh... Oh, did I goof it? Did I fucking... Come on. Come on. Come on, that one was bullshit. Hello?
They're getting closer. I can't bear it. I can't bear it. I can feel it.
Damn it, you're absolutely
Coming
right.
For all of us.
No, it's not, ma'am.
Please
Just,
hold.
that's the Twilight. Just stay inside. Please just stay inside. Are we good? Did that do it?
Hudson here. First off, you're welcome.
Hudson, not now.
Quite a mess to do it, but we finally done it. Yeah, that's right. We got you, Your Majesty. The rest of them scattered to the winds as soon as we captured their not-so-mighty leader. Spread the good news around the office and maybe call the IT department, some carpenters, and a plumber as soon as you can.
We got
Pretty
the son
sure
of a
that
bitch.
pipe was gonna burst one way or another anyway. Happy Yuletide season's greetings. Hudson out.
Okay, finally some good news. Mouse King's down, we just got a safe Christmas. Often report increased heat in their home. It's the first thing on there. God damn it. No, Logan, that could cause a diplomatic incident. We gotta negotiate. We gotta do a hostage exchange. We got some of our own people to get back from the mice. Please be cool.
You have worked the miracle once
Yes!
again, Rebecca. Thanks to you, the Lights Watch has passed over us once again. You are truly a lifesaver. As a friendly reminder, the office Christmas party begins on the morrow, so we had best see you there. May the Yule shine upon thee and be ever merry, Rebecca.
Okay, I saved Rebecca's job, I'm still gonna get paid, and the universe didn't end. Go team! Shh. Huh. You know, I gotta tell ya, I'm really excited for them to make more stuff with these games. They're simple, but they're really enjoyable. Like, it's an impressive concept, and they managed to do a lot with it. It feels like an 80s flick in a lot of ways. I don't know, I've been really impressed with these. Anyway, thank you for everybody remaining in chat. Keep me company through my long shift. You know, you never like coming into work on the holidays, but it's better with company always, and I appreciate the hell out of each and every one of y'all sitting there. Is this supposed to be, like, wider? Like, do I... Like that. Okay. Sweet. Alright, that was really fun. We're coming up on 10 p.m., so I've been streaming for about 3 hours. This is about when I wrap up anyway. So how about we cap it all off with a raid? Who's up right now? Yeah, how's about we go ahead and raid into Wild Cherry Bomb? She's a friend of the channel, and, like, she's doing a donathon right now, so any more eyes on her stuff helps. 1 second. Oh, I typed that in wrong. 1 sec. Wild Cherry Bun. Whoops. But yeah. Thank you all for popping by, keeping me company at work, and y'all have a lovely evening tonight. Bye-bye now.
Nest.